Um, if you're a person who lives with autism, I want you to know that you should be self-confident in who you are and who you can be. You know, I know that life sometimes with autism doesn't seem to be easy. Hardly ever seems to be fair. And you'll hear a lot from people out there, oh, life is never fair. Well, life to us doesn't seem a whole lot fair because our friends get to do things and we get to go out there. But don't ever really let anybody talk down to you. Don't let anybody ever come to you and say, geez, you're not going to be able to do this, you're not going to be able to do that. Because they don't know that. If they know that, they're lying to you. I'll be plain about it. If somebody had come to me when I was 16 years old and said, hey, you're going to be out living away from your parents and you will have been doing it for 5 years by the time you're 31, I would have looked at you and said, sure, you're absolutely crazy nuts, you know? No, you know? But hey, look at me. I'm 31 and been away from home for 5 years. Hey, I love my mom and dad, but probably never gonna move back in. Sorry, mom and dad. Hate to break that to you, but I like this whole, living away from home. And it is possible. I mean, what's possible for everybody on the spectrum is different, but don't be discouraged just because you have autism to not go for your dreams or goals. They may be hard to get to. Some of them you may not be able to do. You may have to go about a longer way than other people, but hey, it's doable. It's not it's not an impossible life. I mean, I hear people say, oh, isn't it just impossible to live with this? No, it can be interesting, but it's never impossible. I mean, if I believed everything everybody had ever said was impossible for me, I don't think I would be doing what I'm doing today. It's like, I've said it before in videos I've had before. If I had believed what people had said about me at 2, at 20, I would not be the same person I am today. It's like, geez, he's never going to do this, he's never going to do that. Well, don't believe it, Really, go for your goals, go for your dreams, and don't let people underestimate you, and don't let people, talk down at you, Be self-confident enough to say, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get it together. I'm going to be exactly who I want to be, and who I can be.